welcome everyone. Good morning or afternoon or midnight or whatever time it is for you. For you guys today is a quick video and 6 tips how to get more or faster XP in Dungeon Quest, because the dungeon will come out very soon, like next week. So most of you are probably grinding till level 175, or if you're not even at Aquatic Temple, you're grinding and you want to know how to get the experience faster. So let's jump straight into the first tip. Obviously, the first tip is going to be buy VIP or XP boost. So VIP gives you 20% more experience, so just like always 20% more. And the other one is buy XP boost. It's kind of expensive. I know you have to buy it with Robux. I think the VIP is the best one you can go with, because you spend 800 Robux on like infinity time, 20% more experience points. So it's actually way better than just going with the XP boost. But if you want to go and grind a lot in a short period of time and then want to reach a dungeon like level 175, you're like now 165 and you want to reach it in like 3 days, then XP boost will come in handy. But it's expensive and it will only last a few hours, as you can see. But this is tip number 1, of course. And yeah, as you guys can see, I also bought the extra item. I bought this when it was, I think it was 1200 Robux and not 2000, because there was the discount and also the free stats. I bought this because it was expensive in the early days, that's why I have it. And well, anyway, that was tip number 1. Now let's go to tip number 2. So tip number 2 is join the Discord server and try to find raids for your dungeon. So how are you supposed to join the Discord? Well, first of all, you go to the dungeon quests, just like just a page from Dungeon Quest. You can go scroll down a little bit by social links. Social links. And there you see Twitter, Discord, and Amazon merch. Oh, hold up! I didn't know this. Well, this is where you find it. I think you have to be 13 years of age to be able to create a Discord account. So if you're not 13 years old, and you have an older brother, you can ask him if he can help you to find a raid or anything. He can just send you the link. But by the way, if you want to join a raid, you have to be on a PC or on a mobile and have Safari browser downloaded, and then you open the link through Safari, and then you should be able to join raids, VIP servers on your mobile. So that's tip number 2. And tip number 3 also has to do something with the Dungeon Quest Discord, which is of course join a guild. Here you will see the Dungeon Quest Discord, VKefi Games, it's the official one. And then you see info, DQ channels, arena champion, DQ request channels. This is what I was talking about. If you want to join a raid, you can just click on anything. Also they have merged dungeons into each other, like Desert Temple to Desert to Winter, Empire to Underworld, Samurai to Steampunk, and then the raids, Orbital, Aquatics, Orbital Outpost, and Volcanic Gems, and Aquatic, and the new dungeon, of course, will come out very soon. And there you see guild advertisements. Here you can just go to guild advertisements. You go see like guild name, Twilight Legends, for example, guild here, blah, guild description, carries, giveaways, raids, trade. So you want to do well, you want to be carried. If you're a low level, you have to be level 100 to join. So if you join a guild and you're at Aquatic Temple, you want a better run, you better join a guild where you are, well, there's like a level requirement, but it's very high. Try to go as high as possible. If you're like level 177, try to join a guild where the requirement is level 175. I'm level 186 at the moment, and I'm in the guild Tears of God. And as you can see, official raids, Tears of God raids only, speedrun, and unofficial. We're not that active anymore with the raids, so you can always just leave or join or whatever. I'm gonna just stay in the Tears of God, because their raids. If they raid, it's pretty fun to do actually. And yeah, oh, this is my Discord, so don't forget to join my Discord, boys and girls. Anyway, so back to the guild. If just try to join as high requirement guild as possible and try to do a lot of raids. I personally want to get to level 187 so I can join Slizzard, and they have a lot of good runs, and I will never join Punks. Yeah, just because I wanted to join literally I became level 186 yesterday, and they had runs going on the solo, just a number of runs from Aquatic Temple here. And they said the reason why I couldn't join is not because I didn't reach the level or the damage. I had duped items. So duped is duplicated, and for some reason my whole set is duplicated. Even though the trade I was trading for it, not the legendary, but the armor I traded for with was actually a good trade. Or the legendary, I don't really remember. But literally my whole set is duped, and they said you can only use a maximum of 1 duped item, otherwise you just can't join the flipping raid. I was like, what the heck is this for a weird ass rule? So I was like, nope, never mind, I'm not gonna join them ever again. So that was my experience with Punks, and I will just stick to Slizzard whenever I get to level 187. They should be somewhere up here. I will just tell you whenever I find the gold advertisement for Slizzard. Oh, this is also an example for you guys. The bro golds, you need to be level 175. So if you're level 175 or almost it, you can DM the NG King 7 to join. Ask him to join. He will send you a request if you meet the right level. And also just send your own level with a screenshot immediately, so you don't have to ask it for you again. It will just save him some time and not a lot of work. I found it in official guilds. There it was the guild name Slizzards, active, blue, purple, aquatic tempo, and aquatic tempo only giveaways, daily rates, friendly community, must be 187 or higher to join. Which I am almost. I need just 1 more level, so hey, gotta be fine. So this is what I want to join personally. So without any further ado, I'm just going back to the tips. Tip number, tip number 4 already. So tip number 4 is play with friends, and tip number 5 also belongs with friends, and tip number 6 as well. So I just put them all together, even though they're like 3 different tips. But first of all, play with friends, that's 1. Have fun is 5, and whenever you are like when you play with friends, you can do wave defense. If you do wave defense with like 3 other friends, you can all just stand on a corner and try to kill the mobs as quickly as possible, or get your main account to get an alt account up or whatever. I mean, just like try to do wave defense even if you're low, because you will get experience faster, but it's hard for you if it's your level. But you can also just do normal raids, normal runs, so you will be able to get more items. And to have fun, of course, belongs to this tip. Have fun. If you really have fun playing Dungeon Quest, it will be much easier and much more fun to play it and even get more experience. Because if you have fun, time passes by faster, which means you gain experience faster. Well, it not really is, but it feels like it. And also tip number 6 kind of belong with this. Of course, play with friends, it's going faster. And if you're like in different dungeons, of course it goes faster with friends. Oh, and I forgot to put it in my little text document. If you get to level 100, try to go to the second lobby, because if you go to the second lobby, nobody else will be lower a level than level 100. So yeah, you can just join whatever run you want above level 100. I forgot to mention that, so that's like tip number 5 or 6, and like 7 is if you're bad at the raid. So this is specifically for raids. If you are strong enough, only do raid tier 1. You get the same amount of experience from rates tier 1 than tier 30. You get exactly the same amount of experience. So it doesn't matter if you do tier 30 or tier 1. And if tier 1 it goes way faster than tier 30, you should just do tier 1 instead of tier 30, even though you will get better gear, of course. But if you already have the gear and just want to level up, just do tier 1. Or you can just one-shot tier 30 with a friend, then you can just do tier 30, like I can one-shot them, obviously. But yeah, besides that, you can just do tier 1. And I think I came at the end of how to grind a lot of experience. And of course, try to do fast intermissions. This was just a small tip from me, guys. If you're doing runs or just host your own runs, try to do fast intermissions, which means when you're done with the dungeon, try to create it as fast as possible. Give everyone 10 seconds or 15 seconds to join and just start immediately and then just go again. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope I helped you out, especially because the dungeon will come out very soon, like next week Friday. If you haven't seen that video yet about something with obtainable items in the next dungeon maybe, or whole Excalibur, you should watch my latest video I uploaded on my channel. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you around in the next dungeon at a higher level, of course, because you should be able to join, to gain experience faster. So have a nice day and see you later, alligator.